What is up? This is your girl Storm, back again with another really quick video for you guys. It's been a minute. A lot of you guys have been asking where I've been, what I've been up to. It's been crazy. Like, a lot of good things have been happening, few bad things, but thus is life, right? So, real quick point of this video, come back to say hi, kind of explain what's been going on, what I've been up to. So, here we go. Here is my tech bag, okay? You can see the stickers on the front. There you go. You can get your stickers at hpfangs.com. It's my brother's website with all his artwork and everything like that. So yeah, this is my tech bag. Oh, I also have some of his art right here too. These are coloring pages he created. But link will be somewhere here. But a lot of you guys are like, Storm, where have you been? You haven't been gaming. You haven't been doing a lot of things like that. So this is everything that I've been doing, okay? Minus the camera because I'm using one and the other one's over here. So anyway, really quickly, like I said, this is my tech bag. Very awesome. It's got a lock at the top. Quickly, what is in my tech bag, of course, I always carry my Nintendo Switch. Always have my Nintendo Switch. That could go there. Make it look pretty. And then I have this this is my wire bag. It pretty much holds all my chargers and everything like that. So it has my quick charge cable, my 3DS cable. This particular cable actually has a USB, hold on, I'll show you. Oh, it's gonna be heck trying to get it back in there. But anyway, this particular charger cable has your lightning adapter, your micro, I don't know if you can see it, your micro, and then your USB-C adapter, all on one particular cable. I'll fix it later. This is my Nintendo Switch charger, even though that one has a USB-C. And this, I forgot that part isn't zippered. But anyway, on this side, I have for when I travel, my makeshift controller. That way I don't have to take the cases, the clear cases, if this will come off. So I don't have to take the clear cases off my Nintendo Switch and technically have a semi-pro controller. This is actually not the point of the video, but I did want to show you guys this because I think my tech bag is kind of cool. I have an Anchor quick charge charger, a plug for like the car, just in case you get depressed on the road. And then I have, which is very important to carry around, my USB-C, my lightning to micro to SD card reader. You'll see why I need that in a minute. And then I have my Aki 20,000 milliamp power battery. So I pretty much have everything I need in this little case with me. But the main part of this video, Canon iPad Pro 10.5 inch or 9.7 or 12.9 replace a laptop. Quick answer is, for me, yes. Here's why. So here I have the iPad Pro 10.5 inch 2017 edition, whatever you want to call it. It is in a UAG military grade case, which is awesome. I actually have a keyboard case coming, and of course I have the all wonderful Apple Pencil in all its beautiful glory. I do have this little thing, I think it's called a koozie, I don't know, but it helps prevent me from losing the top to my pencil because I noticed the magnet becomes very weak after a while, and then the top, I have like a little case thing to it because it prevents it from, is that damage? It prevents it from being damaged because this is a $100 pencil, so yeah, we don't want to mess it up. But this is, hold on, let me turn my brightness up for you guys. Oh, my workout, I didn't do my workout. I don't know if you guys can see at the bottom my little workout, but this is the background to my iPad Pro 10.5 inch. I really love it a lot, and we're gonna kind of go into some details on the 10.5 iPad, and why for me it has literally replaced my MacBook. One, my MacBook, I had my MacBook, it was a 2012 or 2011 edition, which was really great because MacBooks, you know, they hold over time, things change, it is what it is. But for me, to be simplistic and just to be able just to carry everything I need, it's right here in this iPad 10.5 inch. Because one, this video was actually edited, or will be edited, on this iPad, as well as a bunch of pictures that I do now have for my photography business. So that's kind of where I've been. A lot of you guys have been asking me. If you follow me on Twitter, a lot of you, like I said, my Facebook is semi-private. But if you follow me on Twitter, you know I have a new photography business now that is, I just launched the Instagram page for it. I'm just now launching the website for it. So yeah, that's where I've been, and I edit all my photos on here. I edit my photos, I take my notes on here, I do my gaming on I don't want to say necessarily mobile gaming because I don't do mobile gaming, that's why I have the Nintendo Switch. There are really a couple of cool games that I have discovered from having an iPad versus, is it in my pocket? Hold on, let me not show that particular picture because it's family. Versus my iPad, my iPhone 10. So there's a lot of cool games that I noticed on here, and this for me is an all-in-one because I can send my text messages if you have iMessage. It has the WhatsApp on here that I need, you know, for a lot of different things. But what is, and I put it away, didn't I? And this chair is hella squeaky, so please forgive me. But what is really cool, at least for me, when I do my photography, having this little adapter right here, oh my gosh, it is so amazing because when you're doing your photography, it makes your business a little bit easier depending on how you want to run your business. But then two, when you, let's say you do little parties or little gatherings or little get-togethers, you have this, every picture that you took, let's say you have a time frame, hey, I want to take pictures from let's say 10, I'm taking pictures from 10 to 12. Parties don't end at 12. I'm talking about 10 in the morning to 12, or more realistically, I'm taking pictures from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then, you know, from 4 to 5 or whatever the case may be. You can actually send the pictures out really quickly you can either airdrop them because a lot of people have iPhone devices. If not, you can either text it or email them directly from your iPad. Now, for me personally, my iPad is cellular connectivity as well as Wi-Fi connectivity, obviously. But I have the cellular connectivity because when you go to certain places or when you go to parks and stuff like that, you don't have that Wi-Fi. You don't have that Wi-Fi connectivity unless you use your mobile hotspot, which is good and bad. Sometimes it will work. Sometimes it's really janky and slow. So I have it directly within my iPad. Pair it with this, you send your pictures out right there, and if you have anything like, I think it's Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or even, and I can't find it, my Square Cash, you get paid right there, they get their pictures right there. Or even if they want the pictures edited, take 5 or 10 minutes, edit the pictures. I have so many editing apps on here that I've learned to kind of get through a lot of things, and people love it. So you get paid, they get their pictures, and what's really cool is you send them their pictures digitally, and at that point they can do whatever they want with them. So just make sure your pricing is right. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now, we're gonna go ahead and cut to the iPad so you guys can see the apps in which I have on my iPad, and we are gonna go from, well, as far as my photo editing apps, we can go over the games and everything like that. But as far as note taking, everything like that, like I said, it is a little bit difficult without a keyboard, but I refuse to pay like $200 for the Apple keyboard. So I ordered one off of Amazon, which should be here sometime today. Probably won't be featured in this video, but I'll do like my top 10 or top 5 iPad accessories because you really don't need a lot. I mean, like I said, it replaces a laptop for me because I'm not a heavy user. If you are a heavy user of different products and everything like that, if you're an artist or, you know, different things for different people, this works personally for me. It works personally for me. I can do my sketching on here because I'm a terrible artist anyway. That's where my brother comes in, so make sure you check out hpfangs.com. I'm a terrible artist, but my brother's great. But I'm a great photographer. I don't know if he could take pictures. I've never asked him. So, and you actually see a couple of pictures that I've taken. During the course of the video, I'll post them. I don't know. They'll probably either be random or I'll more than likely just post them at the end of the video so you guys can kind of see the before and after of like 1 or 2 shots that I've done directly from my iPad. I've taken it from my camera to my iPad, so you guys can see that. But really quickly, let's go into a couple of apps that I have, and then we'll go from there, I guess. So yeah. All right, so here we have my iPad Pro. These are 2 of my favorite characters. I love the movie How to Train Your Dragon. I am a big fan of Toothless, and of course you guys know I'm a big Pokemon fan. So this picture for me is absolutely amazing. My iPad Pro is a little bit different. I don't like to keep anything on my main page. I like to keep it blank so you can actually see the picture. I don't have anything on the dock, which, you know, a lot of people normally have. I don't have a lot of things on my dock. So we go ahead and scroll. We're gonna go ahead and just open my photography app really quickly. And here we have Avery, Canon Print. And Canon Print is another really cool thing to have when you're at parties and things like that, because you can print pictures instantly on the go. We have Photo Collage, I don't ever use it. We have Instagram, Canon Camera Connect because I have Canon cameras, iMovie, Photoshop Express, Lightroom. So Photoshop Express, Lightroom, and Snapseed are the main programs that I actually use to edit my photos, along with Affinity Photo. Affinity Photo is amazing. It's a $20 app to purchase, but it's definitely well worth it. I have Shutterfly to upload all my apps because it has its own cloud-based storage. Been using it for over like 8 years now, so I don't have to save all my photos in my Photos app. We have Snapseed, ViscoCam, LumaFusion, and LumaFusion FX are basically what I use to edit my edit my videos. So LumaFusion, and LumaFX, and then we have iMovie, and then we have A+ Signature. That's kind of where I do my watermarkings for my photos, and then InstaSize. InstaSize is really amazing to get different effects, different sizes for your photo. So I really love that app. It is a free app to download. So let's go ahead and I'm going to open my Photos app here and kind of cover up a couple of things. So here is one of the photos that I have. Love and Birdie is my photography information, but then when I went to edit it directly from my iPad, this is what the finished product looked like. And I have a couple of other photos that I have on here that I need to finish up. This one's not edited. This is my brother at his art show. Hold on. I'm trying to see what we have here. So this is my brother, again, edited directly from my iPad. So it's really awesome. This one I'm working on to edit. I took it, I need to edit it. This is downtown of the state in which I live in, or city in which I live in. And this is my brother's hoodie, his HP Fangs hoodie, outside the art marketplace. So again, very easy to edit and create photos directly from your iPad. I definitely enjoy it. A couple of other apps that I have on my iPad. This is like media stuff, not necessarily important, but the games that I was telling you about, which are really cool. Of course, I have Pokemon TCG, Plants vs. Zombies 2, but I've been playing a lot of BTD Battles and Balloon TD HD, which is really cool. And then Hearthstone, of course, you know, the card games. And like I said, pretty much for me, that's what it is for me. My utilities app here. This is another I call this my personal app. I don't know why I need to change it, but I have the numbers pages, which is really good. I have Palu, which is like you can write on the calendar. So I had 16th was like a payday. And then 29th I have a doctor's appointment. Excuse the crappy handwriting. And then the 10th was my brother's art show. It was special. But what's today? Is today Wednesday? Look, it's today Wednesday because look, I don't go to work on Wednesday, so I need to make sure. So take your Apple Pencil, pretty much just draw on it. And the Apple Pencil is amazing. There you go. Again, I'm writing it from behind the camera, so go ahead and hit done, and it puts it on your calendar. So I really like that. There's TED Talks. I'm really big on TED Talks. TED Talk, if you have never seen a TED Talk, this is an app you definitely need to download because so many inspirational people. It's just amazing. And then I have spinning. Tiny Facts is awesome because it allows you to fax directly from, I don't think I set it up yet, but I've used it on other devices. Don't allow because I hate notifications. So this basically allows you to send any document anywhere. So you just upload it, like you can take a picture, upload it, and you fax it now. It's amazing. Khan Academy is basically learning crap. Duolingo, I like to learn different languages. I'm a spare time. But that is pretty much my iPad, and then I have my Files app, which is here, which I'm not going to open. And then I also have, I'm looking for note programs. I have my coloring. So I have Adobe Sketch, Draw Everything, Canva, Pigment, which is a coloring book. Did I color anything? I think I usually color stuff and then I delete it later. Yeah, so I must have, yeah. Normally I delete stuff after I color it. I don't know why. And then I have Adobe Draw. Again, I'm not too snazzy when it comes to that, but that is pretty much my iPad Pro. So last and final thoughts. For me, the iPad Pro works. I have a couple of note-taking apps that I didn't necessarily show you guys. I have GoodNote, and I also have OneNote by Microsoft. There's a few other programs that I actually need to download. Keep in mind, and I don't remember if I told you guys this, I've only had my iPad for roughly about 2-3 weeks, maybe a month now. Probably not a month, about 3 weeks. And it's in those 3 weeks, for me, it has actually replaced my laptop. I have a homegirl. She's awesome. She actually has the 12.9 inch, which I initially had. That was way too big for me. I was like, no, we're not going to do that. It's too much. But that can definitely replace a laptop. And this is something that we've actually been talking about and going accessory crazy with. But this 10.5 inch with, of course, the specs, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Mine is 256 gigabytes. It has ProMotion, all the spec features. I'm not a spec person, so it works personally for me. I know it has worked personally for a lot of people, other people as well. So yeah, I mean, the iPad Pro, in a sense, if you're not a super heavy user where you need to use like Final Cut Pro, or you have an immense amount of data, an immense amount of video to edit, then yes, this is very simple, can take it with you anywhere. It can replace a laptop or a MacBook Air in a heartbeat, personally. But if you are a heavy user and you like to use Final Cut is not on the iPad, we all know that. And if you have a lot of data to edit, a lot of video to edit, then this may not be for you. The iPad Pro does not replace computers for everybody, just like the Microsoft Surface Pro doesn't replace laptops for everybody. It is all personal preference and what you choose to do with your device. So don't let somebody say, oh, don't be that person that takes, pictures with the camera on the back, because if that's who you are, do it. I mean, everybody is different. This works for me. And that's all I got to say. So until next time, this is your girl Storm. If you didn't know, the Switch just came out with the 5.0 update. Check that out. It's kind of crappy. It just improves stabilization as well as parental controls, which is stupid. But yeah, I'll check you guys on the next one.